All right, my friends, we have a new event in Pokemon Pokopia. We're going to be fetching scales for Feebas. So let's just go ahead. Let's just dive right in. Let's check it out. All right, so full disclosure, this is actually my second time playing through this. I just did like a half-hour recording where I walked through everything and didn't realize that my mic was muted. So I've already gone through and played it, but I will give you guys a little walkthrough of how to do it. So basically, you want to wake up. It doesn't matter what house you wake up in, but if you wake up in your Bubbly Basin home, like the event won't be there. You have to go back to one of like the, I guess, the base game world. So we're in Withered Wasteland right now. So I did already meet Feebas. He's a fish Pokemon. He is a shabby and ugly Pokemon, which is kind of rude. However, they are very handy and can survive in a little water. They like the exciting beach habitat, which we unlocked after I found all the items, and especially as water. It likes humid habitats, it likes lots of water, shiny stuff, glass stuff, lots of nature, group activities, and sweet flavors. Cool. So let's go and check them out. And we can check out the Pokemon Center. So it's kind of got like a very cool setup. Lots of like the purple blue shells, the prism scales, I think they call them. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, so these are the items that you're going to end up getting from this event. You can get a beach volleyball set, a sand bed, a swim ring, a big swim ring, a floating lantern, and a cooler. And in order to get these items, you will need prism scales. And where do we get prism scales? We're about to ask and find out. I'm looking for some too, but I can't find them anyway, yo. You might find some prism scales on a Dream Island. There are always lots of different materials there. Cool. So you'll need about 60 to be able to get one of each item. I currently have none because I already bought them all. But we're going to go ahead and we are going to go to a Dream Island. We're going to get some more. And I'll just buy another set. So this works out well for me because I was going to have to do this anyway. I am going to go to Bubbly Basin though, just because I have a Starmie doll there, which I think is new to Bubbly Basin. I'm not sure if it's new to like the 2.0 update, but it's a newer doll. It has an underwater world, so we're going to explore that. We're going to collect some things there. Although I'm realizing if we go back to the same Dream Island, they might not have stuff there. So crap, we'll find out. Because I did already technically go to this Dream Island and get all the stuff, but I'm a dumbass who wasn't checking my mic levels while I was recording. So professional content creator, everybody. I'll say thankfully I have a quiet morning, so I can do this again. Okay. All right, but we're going to go get our Starmie doll, who I have left conveniently located over here. I probably should just carried it with me, but it's fine. Hindsight is 20/20 and all that jazz. All right, call for Driploon. Yes. Hey, you Ditto. Did you need me? I want to go to a Dream Island. Sorry, I can't go to a new Dream Island today. I'm way too tired. I can take you to Dream Island we already went to, though, if that's okay. Hopefully I'll have more stuff. Otherwise, we'll come back and visit this, redo this later. Alright, so this is one of the newer Dream Islands that came as either with the dive ability or came with Bubbly Basin. I'm thinking Bubbly Basin because it has like the coral, but what I don't know is if the shells will have reappeared because I did suck most of them up. But there's one. There's two. Okay. But yep, they'll just be laying around just like any other material. I do think I already got them all though. We'll do an aerial sweep just to make sure. Oh, I did miss some Pokeballs though, so that's fun. All right, anyway, I'm pretty sure I gathered all the ones here, but you should be able to find, so I was able to find 60 on my first go, and you're looking for these little prism scales. They're basically just gonna be scattered around the Dream Island. You pick them up. I was able to get everything with 60, so I'm assuming oh, there's a bunch more over here. We can just grab those, hell yeah. Alright, on the second sweep, I'm pretty sure we got everything that we're going to find. With that said, there's probably like a whole glut of them somewhere, but even the second sweep, we ended up with 30, so it's a pretty good number. Let's go ahead and head back. I will show you guys all the items, and then I will show you guys the two habitats, and then we'll be good. And I will be kicking myself for not checking my mic levels, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Thankfully, it wasn't like a 3-hour recording, so because I was going to do a Sims build right after this. If I wasn't recording during that, then that would have sucked. Okay, so we're not going to be able to redeem it from the Bubbly Basin because this one isn't set up for the event. So we're going to go back to one of the base game worlds. So I'm just going to go to Withered Wasteland. All right, so we're heading back to our Pokemon Center. All right, so again, here are all the items. I'm just going to buy another beach volleyball because I think this one's 15. So 15, you have 30. I will trade. I think most everything else is 10. The swim ring, the small swim ring might be 5. Okay, yeah. So the beach volleyball set was 15. The small ring was 5. Everything else was 10. was 10 of the prism scales. So I got those 2 items. I will go show you the items laid out, and I'll show you the 2 habitats. And actually, one of the habitats, we'll see if the Pokemon, because apparently, oh, I was gonna say, there's a new Pokemon who spawns at one of the habitats, and I guess they're here. So this is the Exciting Beach habitat. So the Exciting Beach habitat is the one for Feebas to relax in a cute sandbag or play with a huge swim ring. This requires a sand bed and the big swim ring. And then the other one was marine leisure activities. So this one was the swim ring, the beach volleyball set, and the cooler. And it looks like this one brings in a, I don't know who you are, but you're very pretty. Milotic? Milotic? Did I catch your eye, little one? I'm not surprised. Others are often quite entranced by my beauty. Well, at least you're not. At least you're humble. But I'm also saying your gentle smile is also quite lovely. Aww. Thank you. I hope you'll return and visit me on occasion. No need to feel intimidated. So they are Milotic, however you say that. I'm assuming it's Milotic. I'm assuming it's a plant like Milotic, but it's a tender Pokemon. Its lovely scales are described as rainbow colored. They change color depending upon the viewing angle. They like marine leisure activities, and they like water and height. Their ideal habitat is humid. They like lots of water, shiny stuff, glass stuff, luxury, cleanliness, and sour flavors. Cool. So this was their habitat. So this was the small ring, the volleyball net, and the cooler. I'm just gonna go set up the other volleyball net over by my campsite, which I think I got all that stuff from the Zorua event. I'm assuming I'm probably saying that one wrong too, but we'll go ahead and set that up here so that way our little campsite, they have some fun activities they can do. Realize I don't really have a good space for it, but we'll figure it out. You can just be, actually I really should be putting this stuff in like Bubbly Basin, but we'll play around with it later if I can even find it. So the beach volleyball set. Oh, I should probably add the beach volleyball set. I don't think you can change the colors, but you can change the colors on the swim rings, I think. And the sand bed, I'm just gonna stick that over here, like the actual sandy part. Not that I think anyone's gonna use it over here, but it's fine. And there we go. At the very least, I will take a rest. So, because I just had to do this twice, so I'm exhausted. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So this is the Fetching Scales for Feebas event. It runs through August 28th of 2026. Not sure if these events are like recurring every year. So this may, if you're watching this in 2027 and you're playing the event, you know, hi, welcome from the past. But yeah, I think that's it, my friends. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave a comment what you think about this event, what you think about the events we've had so far in general. Are there any events that you're looking forward to potentially seeing? If you're not already subscribed to the channel, I hope you'll consider doing so. I am trying to grow this channel. You guys have been such an immense and amazing support. If you are a subscriber, maybe consider becoming a member. In addition to custom emotes, get access to videos early, get access to some exclusive member videos. It's a fun time, so come check it out and come say hi. Well, with all that, my friends, thank you again for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you fetch all the scales for all the Feebases, and I will see you next time. All right, bye everybody.